Yowie wowie. Let me in. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. Let me in, dude. If you haven't let me in yet, if you haven't not subscribed to the channel yet, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you for a split second. Actually, Bray Wyatt wants to talk to you. He says, one, you see those fingers? He says, one, why haven't you subbed to the channel? Two, why haven't you turned on that notification bell? And I'm sure most of you haven't. If you haven't, bro, this is what you're missing. We're doing this on the regular, and I want to help you out. Today, not only am I going to help you out on how to make your own, and it is plausible. No, Hero Figs, you're crazy. I can't do it. I can't get my hands on something like this. It's going to happen. It's going to happen today. I'm going to go ahead and get full in depth on this, on all of this, how to make your own fantasy, Taker Balor, how to make your own, get rid of that freaking tank top mold that I hate with all my heart. I really do. I genuinely hate it. And we're going to get more in depth as to how to help your situation. Look at this. Today, it's a massacre, bro. I mean, we got broken legs, we got broken arms, we got torsos, we got scans. Huge shout out to my boy BEW Animation. Wait, is this Otis? It is Otis. You're going to get a more in-depth review on this scan and what it took to make. Before we do, though, I want to cover right here. Yes, The Fiend. You have all wanted it. Hero Figs, what do I got to do? All right, you saw my previous video. If you didn't, go on the channel. It was about a week ago. I think it was Saturday. It was Saturday. We went and told you the formula as to what you needed to do for the actual parts itself. The scan right here, my boy BEW Animation, hit the link in the bio right now. Don't even hesitate. Come back to the video after you've clicked that link and you followed this man, because he's going to help you out. He's going to help out the entire community. Him and Mad Reaper Studios have aligned themselves to make a mass production head scan right here of The Fiend, which means that, oh, now I can make my own. You sure can. And if you say, Hero Figs, I don't feel comfortable, I don't know how to paint quite yet. Well, guess what? BEW Animation, he's going to take a good handful of commission orders right here on the scan if you want your own finished product, like right here. All right, once you put it on the scan, my friends, it's going to be done and set and over with. You're going to be like, all right, Hero Figs taught me how to do the jacket. He taught me how to do the tights. And if you didn't go see the video, I'll fill you in real quick. Connor, I almost called him Conan. Connor right here. I used Connor, which is off the Ascension Elite, the only Elite Connor that we've gotten. I added the legs. I went ahead and popped that at the hips. Added on to I guess any Bray Wyatt would really work, because he is on a ball hip joint right there. So pop that off. Added on to the Bray Wyatt figure. Acetone the design off the front of the shirt, off the back. Get an Undertaker jacket. Go ahead and cut the front end of it and do a slit on the back. And you're going to get the full-on tight design. You get some tape, you go ahead and align it right here to get all of that line work as to what you're seeing right here. Add some cargo. They're not cargo pockets, but they kind of do reflect that, as well as on the back. You add the black right there. You add the straps to the belt, and you're golden. And then RKO 1974, he brought it with the hurt, and he brought it with the heel. So I did the hand swap from that last custom that you guys did see right here from the Bray Wyatt. And this just kind of brings it all into play, man. Like, BEW, I don't know what all took, like how much time you spent on this, but I'm going to fill you in right now, my dude, that whatever minute, whatever second it took to put this together, it was well worth it, because I have not seen anybody come close. And I'm not talking about the customizers. Hands down, I appreciate all of you guys that have been putting in the work to make your own custom scan. But what I'm saying is, like, the representation as to how this figure is coming through, man. Like, he sculpted the eyes. You can see how it's all cut up in there. You can see the gruesomeness of the teeth. You can see the hair, those dreads seeping through the back. Let's take off the jacket, you guys, because in order to see the true full figure, the Fiend at its true form, you need to get rid of this jacket. You need to see what this man did, because BEW, I love you, my friend. You know how much I talked to you about this when you were doing wrestling, when you're doing your customs. Whenever it is this man decided to get into it, just know that this guy, he is a master in art craft. Hashtag Mattel BEW deal. Let's drop it in the comments right now, because this is what's coming on the channel. Dude, all right, so the hands. You guys already saw this. We already did a full in-depth review on the Bray Wyatt. so I'm not going to get full in depth on this. Just know that RKO 1974, one of my best buds on here, one of my best buds of all time in the figgy life, he put this all together. These are interchangeable, so you can pop it off. It's got that same method as to like any other like hand swap. So if you want to do like a promo Bray Wyatt, you can do so. You can pop them back on. Love you, RKO, man. You really just brought it right here on the channel. And then the tights, yeah, it's all the red. The jacket too, man, like that Taker jacket. Any Undertaker jacket will work to make the Fiend. Just know that if you want something identical to what the Fiend is wearing, just cut it up front and do like a slight angle on the jacket, so where it comes like all the way to the backside, and do kind of like that penguin look where he's got it split off the back. So really neat. Now, this pile right here that you're seeing, this is all going to get worked on as well, man. We're going to cover so much in this video. Like I said, we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that tank top. I'm sorry. Just genuinely hate. You know what? Let's go into the workbench and get straight into it. We're going to need some serious hardware. We're going to do some torso cracking on this part, and we might have the ultimate Undertaker / Balor custom. Let's run through this. This one is going to get the dead man treatment, and it's not going to be like current Undertaker, but the classic look. The gray gloves, those kick pad covers. I'm going to go ahead and add those, and then also add these. Terry Wrestling Figures, shout out to you, my friend. He had made this version. It's a fantasy Undertaker version of Finn Balor, and that's the best hybrid, I feel like, just because of the two sharing that same demonic feel to it all. These knee pads, you guys, these came off the very first Neville Elite. I think they might have also been included in the first basic Neville, but they're going to be a dark gray. And why do I want to add these? It would just add a little bit more color to the already dark figure. So we're going to add the knee pads. We're going to go ahead and add these, like I said, these boot covers to the kick pads. The gloves right here, they're going to come off this basic New York Backyard Legend. Shout out to you as well, dude. He's the one that came through with Taker. And then this jacket, you guys know I hate my rubber. Well, I am going to acetone that. I'm actually going to take care of that with the Equate over there. But the thing that I'm going to do with this is that we're still going to have the full articulation regardless of the jacket. We're going to cut part of it right here. We're going to add the hat, and it's going to look solid. Just like, you guys got to go follow him. Terry, he's the one that posted it. I'll put a link in the description below. It's very creative and innovative. We're going to go ahead and do it. And then for right here, we're going to do the very first Jeff Hardy like tank top mold fix. I mean, after, you know, a couple, I think it's almost going on 2 years now that we've had this terrible mold that Mattel still has yet to go around. We had a death in the Figgy family, so we're going to use the remaining parts. Yes, Ambrose, another dead Figgy that came from the top shelf all the way down to the bottom and cracked that left leg. There's nothing that we can do. I mean, you could super glue it, but you're not going to have the articulation. So I'm going to use this top piece right here for Dean Ambrose and just go ahead and add it to this one. Not only am I going to use this right here, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. So the whole top piece is going to come off, and we're going to use these arms right here from the basic, so we have the tie-dye look in elite form. AJ Styles, okay, so we already started beginning stages of this. There were some people that threw some ideas out there. I think it's a brilliant idea right here. So, as you guys know, we had some gappage. We added the Ultimate Edition articulation to the AJ Styles. So we're going to take care of that gap by torso cracking it, inserting the shoulder pieces from Bret the Hitman Hart Ultimate Edition. So it just goes on there as it was as it was meant to be. And we're not only going to stop there, but we're also going to get rid of that pink. We're not going to acetone it. We're going to keep that. But we are going to get rid of the arm right here from the forearm down and add it right here from his other elite so we can get that armband right there, that AJ Styles wristband cover. So all that will still very much play an important role. And then also Andrade, he's finally going to get acetoned. All that design right here on the Sin Cara pants, we're going to go ahead and eliminate that and get the solid white look so we kind of have a current look. It's going to be a while since we get the ringside exclusive still, so I want to go ahead and address that. That being said, you guys, let's get to work. All right, real quick stop. I want to show you something for the AJ Styles. You're not going to have to completely torso crack this. I think as long as you open up the top portion of it, you should be able to do without having to get the rest of it cracked. So some of the adhesive could still very much stay in there. The shoulder pieces, because that's the slot that it's going to go into. So these are the Bret the Hitman Hart shoulder pieces that we're seeing right here. All you're going to do is go ahead and slide them in there and do the arm swap, or put the old Bret the Hitman arms on there, and you can go ahead and seal it back up. So let's go ahead and continue with that right now. WrestleMania match. Hero Figs made it happen. Did he? Cross your fingers, dude. Look, Undertaker, he's far from done. You know the dead man. He ain't gonna retire until he actually takes on the actual demon himself. Now, if Balor was to, this is the whole idea behind it. All right, so as we covered it, right, we had the whole formula for the hands, the arms. If Finn Balor was to ever take on the Undertaker at WrestleMania, he'd bring back a little old school on him. And no, I'm not talking about like top of the turnbuckle, you know, doing that move that he does. I'm talking about like the whole attire. And I really, like, out of my top Finn Balor's fantasy looks that we've seen on the channel right here, this has got to be one of my favorites, bro. What's this? What is this? Yeah! Alright, this is how excited I am about this Finn Balor. You gotta excuse me, man. I'm sorry. I know I'm overly dramatic sometimes, but when you get your hands on a figure that you've been wanting to either A, complete, or B, have been waiting for it to come in stock from Ringside Collectibles, this is the feeling that I'm getting. So as you guys saw right there, on the whole fix-up of it all, hands down right there, the Fiend, man. That's got to be the custom of the year. Well, you know what, Fiend? We'll address you. I know we already talked about you, but man. All right, so we did the hand swap. We're not the hand swap, but yes, the hand swap, not the arm swap, but the actual hand swap from that Undertaker basic. You could use the Elite, but you don't want to use the Elite, man. You still want to utilize the Elite in your display figure collection. So we took off the hands. We took off the boot covers right here, added them to the Finn Balor, and now we got the fantasy. The only thing that you could really add to this, I guess, is the white eyes. I mean, usually when Finn Balor does do like like something to reflect a demon, usually does like a face paint or body paint. This, I guess you really don't have to go above and beyond. I think just reflecting that with the knee pads and the whole overall look of what you're seeing right here. And we didn't stop here. Check out the back. Look at the back side, you guys. You see the little accent color? He used to do this back in his NJPW days. He used to do like this little accent where he would do like a gray triangle outline in the back. So that's just kind of tying in with the whole fantasy look of it all. Love this Undertaker. I almost called him Taker. Love this Finn Balor fantasy Undertaker look, man. At the WrestleMania right here, make it happen. Give him the demon. Give him the Undertaker demon, and have the knife inch chop, the choke slam, the tombstone pile driver to close out this video. But before you leave, man, let me bring you up close. Now, if you guys saw my live stream on Instagram, you guys know how much I've been playing with my figure, and I have. This is like favorite non-face painted Finn or Seth Rollins, Jeff Hardy. Hero Fix, what is up, man? What is going on? You're losing it. I'm not. The only reason I'm losing it is because that hand tank top mold is gone. It's gone. You know, do you see it right here? I don't see it. Jeff Hardy, do you see it? Hero Fix, I don't see it. What are you talking about? Oh, that's right. That's because it's gone. Because something bad had to happen. Where is he? He's right here. Something bad had to happen to the lunatic. Dean Ambrose, where are you? Are you still a lunatic? Hero Fix, you're a lunatic, man. I've always been a lunatic. All right, so the leg cracked, and things always happen for a reason, and now we have our reason. A, because Hero Fix finally got rid of that tank top mold out of Jeff Hardy's. B, because we did the conversion right here from the basic. And C, oh man, I love this, you guys. I don't know what it is about the rainbow. Bring the tie-dye. Bring all the colors of the Skittles, because Jeff Hardy is ready to take flight with this figure. Oh, man. Oh, all right, now here's the thing, you guys. I want to let you know that the basic, he's not benefiting from this whatsoever. He's got a loose lefty. Look at this loose lefty. Let me show you. He cannot keep a tight left hand for his life. It's gone. It's completely gone, but it's all right, Jeff Hardy. You know what? We're going to do the RIP. We're going to sing you a song. Are we going to do a song today? Not today. But you know what? If you do subscribe to the button, are you this far in the video yet? If you have sub to the button, we do songs right here on the regular. And now that we have AJ Styles, check out this AJ, you guys. All right. Now that we took care of that gap itch, it's all gone, right? It's all gone. The forearms, we still have the AJ Styles forearm that you're seeing right here on the actual figure, and we still have the phenomenal one. Dropping the forearm, right? Dropping the whatever you want to drop on the channel right now. It's happening because the hand swap, it was successful. The torso crack, clean as clean can be, and now we have one step closer to the ringside exclusive. Look at this. All we need is the knee pads. Yo, what's going on? What's going on with those knee pads? Hero Fix is still working on it, man. He's been taking several months for me to get this far into it. It's all good, man. You're here. We got rid of that tight design, and I'm very happy so far as to what we're seeing on the channel. And you know what else is really, really cool to see on the channel? Think about those figure matches, right? We talk about those regularly. They happen far in between, but when they do, you know that The Fiend is going to bring it all, right? Oh, man, I hope you guys really did enjoy today's haul. Not haul, but fix-ups. The whole, like, making your figure better to what it was before. That was my goal. That was my mission. And did we accomplish it? I really hope so. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And we'll see you on the next one.